Hey, how's it going today? Tuesday, I thought we would continue a series where we're taking a look at different facilities available for perhaps not necessarily limited to business, coming to this from a business perspective. And if there are students out there doing things, perhaps there should be a reason why they're doing those things for. Not just to do it, but to solving a problem, perhaps existing problems, and how potentially business can work together with those students and solving those problems, or working. I don't know if they constantly repeating the same thing over and over. If they're solving new problems, I'm not entirely sure of the process. If anything, let's begin by trying to understand some of those facilities and what things that can be done there. Within the city, I'm going to be taking a look at digital manufacturing laboratory and what that is. And let's try to understand this opportunity a little bit better. Again, I'm not supported by any of those institutions. I'm doing that for the first time. I thought I would need to read it either way, so I might as well cover that information and share that with others, I guess. That there are some opportunities available and what perhaps the process can look like, as well as my experience, I guess. I don't know if I'm that excited about this opportunity as much as I should. Okay. The Digital Manufacturing Lab, founded in response to a drive towards digital across engineering industry. The Digital Manufacturing Lab hosts multidisciplinary teams sitting in the cutting edge of future design and manufacturing technologies, tools, and systems, crossing the boundaries between design technologies, digital and rapid manufacture, digital twins. This concept, digital twins, would mean that everything that you would have in a way how many people will understand in the physical world, you would need to have the same copy of replica in the digital world. That would be a concept of digital twins, as well as data science, robotics, and metrology systems. And DML aims to produce the disruptive knowledge and tools for industry and the general public alike. Hosting teams from researchers from across Faculty of Engineering, the DML holds world-leading expertise and cutting-edge technologies in engineering design and manufacturing across life cycle, 4D printing, carbon fiber printing, and experimental additive manufacturing technologies. Myself, I was trying to understand what would be the best way to manufacture with carbon fiber. I'm not entirely sure if putting layer on top of the layer and carbon fibers, how they would function. Would that be give perhaps more durability or carbon fiber printing? Again, it depends what kind of problem you yourself might be interested in solving, right? Combine additive, subtractive, and metrology platforms, digital twin tools and technologies, smart cities and building scale conditions monitoring and digital twinning. Okay. Creating integrated digital physical workflows in virtual and augmented reality, human robotic or working with the nuclear and or space robotics. I'll try to chat. Okay, so this is what most of those facilities will say. This is what they're doing, right? And perhaps I'm not entirely sure about funding and how funding was sourced to do all those kind of activities, great activities, right? So what was the process of working together, right? Because normally there would be radio silence reaching out to those people, and there would be nothing there on the other side, right? That's reference to very old song. There would be nothing there, right? So I hope they're doing something, right? Major projects and technologies, proto-twining, seamless digital physical prototyping. I can see value add or the way how doing things in digitally and perhaps with some of those technologies can be less costly and in terms of finances. So perhaps I see opportunities there. I don't know how good some of those technologies might be to do it, but I see potential there. The product developed process require orchestration of physical and or digital models of different qualities, uh, fidelities, and capabilities. A huge amount of work goes into managing those models, transferring between the physical and digital worlds, updating the designs, and trying to align the information that each model and prototype provides. So perhaps you can solve this problem again. I don't know. I don't know. So this is what they're saying. But because some of those technologies are very new, I don't know how good some of the technologies might be. But yeah, myself, perhaps and other people interested in developing products or services are very interested in this kind of technologies and ways how they can do it, right? The problem, I think the problem is completely different. The problem, I think it's a different problem. Collaborating and working together. Currently, that's a problem that I'm looking to solve. How to work together with some of those facilities out there who already got everything right. We got equipment, we got people, we got everything right. I don't know. I don't know. So this is I don't think there's a lack of finances in some of those areas, and or how business can collaborate and work together with some of those facilities. That's a real problem I'm looking to solve. For example, micron scale additive manufacturing of electronics via optomic aerosol jet 5x, right? Some of that equipment can be very hard to get your hands on or purchase or acquire, right? And if you do acquire, perhaps it would be with the interest of universities or uh, people who have access to some of those facilities to use all of that equipment. I don't know. If they prefer keeping that information hush hush, they prefer sharing that information with others. I don't know. But I don't know. I'll try to reach out to some of those institutions and perhaps share my experience of what's like working with them. Yourself, if you're interested in learning more, I have published a book. Within this book, I'm taking a look at livestock enterprise and where to begin, what you would need to know, and how to reach your goals. Then taking a look at where everyone would start. That would be from zero. I have set financial goals. There's different ways how to measure things. Finance is just one way. But even then, we're looking at the business world, right? Everyone would start from zero, and within the book, I'm progressing to first $10,000 euros pounds, and how many people can progress. Reaching this goal is potentially be your first goal. For many people, that would be a first goal. And I'm sharing within the book, I'm sharing a lot of examples of how people can learn and from other people who have accomplished similar things. That would be one way how to reduce your learning curve. You can find it, QR code in the corner, company's website below. Seems that they're working on a number of different projects, or perhaps they're sharing successful projects. It's just some of the accomplishments, right? And or ways how they sourced funding and or what they did with it, and perhaps even success stories. Well, I don't know. I don't know. So it might be a lot of things happening, right? And I'm taking a look at the dates. It was some time ago, perhaps 2 years or so ago. So I don't know if it's active. I don't know if it's still doing anything. Perhaps the team themselves are running on Steam, right? Or no. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to understand. I'll reach out to them and see if or what would be a process of working together. Hopefully, we can accomplish great things together. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.